In this video, I'm gonna become an Immortal Transformer to defeat everyone on the server. But to evolve, I have to complete challenges. And the first step to become the Kid Transformers is to get a car wheel. Then just come here and take off this wheel. Yeah, I got it. I even ended up getting all 4 wheels without meaning to. And that's how I become a Transformers kid who can turn into a truck. But all these are still missing until I can use the power of the Immortal Transformers. But to become the next young Transformers, I need to grab 5 gallons of gasoline. To get the 5 gallons, I went back to Kai's garage. Because look, he has a place to repair cars and also to fill up with gasoline. And look, I've already managed 2 out of 5.
Nobody likes thieves. Take that.
What's going on? Kai is running me over.
Hold on, stay still. I'm already coming back to run over you again.
Of course I'm not going to turn my truck, which is much faster than this car. I'll take advantage of his speed to catch the next ones. Just turn the truck to dodge Kai, and that way I can grab the last can I need and transform into a young Transformer. Now, besides being able to become a truck, I also skateboard. That's really cool. But that's not all. I also gained the power to throw fire. Take that.
Hey, what's this, guys? Hey, no.
Wow, this power is so strong that I easily defeated Kai. But he isn't strong enough to defeat everyone in this world. That's why the challenge to become a teenage Transformers is get a Transformer toy. To get the Transformers toy, I came to the toy store. And look, Parkos is already here selling lots of stuff. Also, how much is the Transformers toy costing?
It's costing 64 emeralds.
Luckily, I came prepared. Here you go, 64 emeralds!
Oh, Parkos has never seen so much money.
And you'll never lose because it's mine.
Oh, what a bummer! The thief just stole your money!
No money, no toy leaves my shop.
Okay, calm down! I need to get that money back! But where did that thief run to? I saw him coming this way.
That fool is never going to find me here.
Damn, I lost sight of the thief right in this forest. It's very dense. I can't even see a hand's width in front of me because it's full of leaves. And the worst part is that I also can't pass because I'm too big. But I just remembered I have fire powers. I just need to activate it and burn this whole forest down. Hold on, it showed that my load is empty. I spent a lot when defeating Kai. With just this little flame here, I won't be able to clean this whole forest. Think, who can help me? There's someone in this world who can control fire better than anyone. Look, I arrived at the house of the person who is the best at controlling fire here, which is the Foguinho. And the problem is that he's listening to very loud music inside. Let me try to go in there. Not this one, I'm too big to get in. Foguinho, come out here.
Wow, this song is really good, and it even has a voice saying Little Fire in this song. How strange.
Breaking even the windows and he doesn't hear. What a deaf guy. But look, my power went back to 10. That means I can use a little bit of my firepower. This is how I'll get his attention. He's right there in front listening to music. I'm gonna break the window and throw the fire right at his feet so he'll listen to me. Look, I gotta play a little bit.
What is this, Transformers? What are you doing in my house?
Come outside, Foguinho. You finally realized I'm here.
You didn't have to burn down the house, just call.
I tried, you fool. But didn't you hear I need to set fire to a forest? But my firepower is very weak. Look, it is already out of charge.
Hold on, I have the perfect thing. Wait here. Where's my flamethrower? Let's go burn this forest.
You didn't need to set me on fire! Did I not tell you guys this guy is crazy on fire? He always has everything we need. Look, this is the forest. You can set the whole thing on fire. There was no need to put it on the little turtle, poor thing.
I'm going to burn everything down. I'm going to set it all on fire.
I will try to help with my power, which is a bit weak. Look, it can burn a little. He has unloaded again, but look, it's working. The forest is getting all burned. Great, I'm finally gonna find where that thief is. Now that there are way fewer trees, I'm gonna start looking for you. Are you there, you thief?
I'm not a thief. He is.
Him who? He's tricking me to escape. No, come back here. I am big and heavy. That's why I can't get close to him. But I just remembered that I still have my power to transform into a truck. And like that, I become much faster. No point in running anymore. I caught you.
No, please, let me go. I promise I'll give you back your emeralds.
All right, then throw them on the floor. All right, guys, he released my emeralds and everything is here, 64. Now for you to learn not to steal from me, take that.
Please have mercy on me. Ouch.
Parkos, I'm back, and I managed to recover the emeralds this time. Be smart and grab them before the thief. I'm gonna toss them over here in the corner for you.
You can keep the doll for yourself.
Thank you, Parkos. Look, I bought the Bumblebee action figure. Now I can become a Teenage Transformers cadres. I am bigger and stronger than before, plus I have a big hammer. I'm going to equip my hammer in my hand here because I want to test what it does. Let me get here to the fire that's still burning the forest. Take that! Wow, when I hit something with it, everything explodes. This power is really cool, but it's still not enough to defeat everyone on this server. That's why I'm going to the next challenge to become the adult Transformers. I'm going to press the lever. I need to get a screwdriver. To make this screwdriver, the crafting is not difficult. Look, I just need these items here. That's why I came down here to a cave big enough to fit me, so I can find the tools I need. Let me see. Look, there are some up there. I just need to move to the side to avoid falling into the lava. And now with the stone pickaxe, I think I can get this iron. No, it's too high. I'm lucky I have some blocks to put on my feet and climb up. Now I reach them and need 2 irons. Now I also need stone to make a furnace. It's exactly 8 o'clock. I also need charcoal so I don't have to set fire to my wood. The problem is that I'm not seeing any coal around here in this layer. It's a bit rare. Look, I've even found diamonds, but no coal. But I know another way to get coal without being in those tight caves. Here on the surface, if I find any stone mountains, I can also find coal. Look, over there is some stone. Let me see if there will be coal there. There isn't any. But look, as I said, I found a mountain of stone, and up there are the coals. I will even use my hammer power to break them. Yes, I got it, and they came to my inventory. Now I can make the screwdriver, and it's easy. First, I build the furnace and put the iron to melt. And now just put a stick like this in the 2 irons to make the screwdriver. All right, guys. Now I just need to use this screwdriver on myself and I will evolve. Why am I not progressing? Every time I use it, it says I need a diamond screwdriver. Why did I even go for the iron one then?
You made it from iron, ha! You are so silly. It had to be diamond, like this one of mine. And now, bye!
Hold on, Nameless! Lend me that screwdriver so I can level up!
Ah, okay. I'll lend it to you for 3,000 diamonds.
So you're not going to be lending it to me. You're going to be selling it to me.
Without diamonds, you won't win anything. Bye.
That's what we're going to see. I'll take it by force. Hammering you!
Oh, for that, you'll have to catch up with me, you slowpoke.
You'll see who's slow. I'll catch up to you. Take this. I fell into the hole. I can't catch up with that annoying guy. What's this? He just got into the garage. I'm going to break this. I can't do it.
Of course, you silly, because they are made of reinforced blocks.
He reinforced it, and even with my mega hammer, I can't break it. I need the screwdriver. How am I going to get in?
Which one from here that's in my hand? Ah, you will never catch it.
Wait, I think I have an idea. These blocks are not reinforced inside, only outside. If I manage to burst from the inside out, I'll open a hole that lets me in. But to do that, I have a plan. I'm going to use a TNT car, which is made with these items. To get the first item, which is the explosive, I went to a desert to find a pyramid. Inside those pyramids, there are always some TNTs to grab. I think I can already see one right in front of me. That's right, there's a pyramid here. But I can't get in because the entrance is too small. But that's not a problem for my big hammer. Since this pyramid doesn't have indestructible blocks, I can make a hole. But now I have another problem. There are 2 husks guarding this pyramid. Oh, these animals are strong! Get out of here. I can't even hit him. It's too crowded. These animals won't leave me alone. I just want to get TNT and not crush you. You know what? I don't have time for this. Come here. I'm going to teach you 2 a lesson. What is this? Wow, I opened a hole and fell down here, ending up with just half a heart. It's not a good idea to use the power of my hammer in the desert. Why might I fall into some hidden hole? But at least I took care of those 2 huskies. Now I can keep looking for the TNT. Let me enter the pyramid again. And now I have to jump down there very carefully so I don't trigger that pressure plate. Let me get down here carefully. Just break it, now I'm safe. I can grab the dynamites that are down here. We already have the first item to make the explosive car, which is dynamite. But we still need the second item, which is the car. I already know where I will succeed. The car I'll get from Kadras. She has a perfect car for that. It's that red one right there. Hi, Kadras. I came to ask you a favor.
Wow, buddy, you look big. Are you working out?
Not really. I became a Transformers and I'm evolving to defeat everyone in this world.
You're not going to defeat me, right?
Of course not. You're my girlfriend, but I do need to borrow your car.
I will even give it to you, but in exchange for something interesting.
An interesting thing. Let me see what I have. I have 4 car wheels.
My car has them too. Why would I give you my car in exchange for wheels?
It's true, it doesn't make any sense. Wait, I think I know now. There is a Bumblebee doll, and it can be all yours in exchange for this car.
Wow, this is the most expensive limited edition ever. All right, you can keep it.
Seriously, thank you. Wow, I can't even fit in the car to drive. But I don't need to drive it, guys. I just need to throw all the TNTs into his bank like this. Look, it worked. It made a TNT car that I can blow things up using this remote control. But I'm not gonna criticize him now. First, I have to put him inside the nameless house. And to get him into the no-name's house is easy. Just leave the car here and pretend it was an accident. Where did I leave my car? I had parked it around here.
What's with a car just sitting there now? It's mine.
I told you he was going to open the garage just to steal the car. Now that the car's inside, just use this remote and press, and it will explode.
Oh, Kadras! It wasn't for you to come in here.
But I got in. Yeah, but I got in. And to teach you not to bother me, take this.
Oh, I was just joking. Sorry, Kadras.
I didn't even know my hammer could do that. But at least now I have a diamond screwdriver. Now just use it on myself. I'm going to evolve into an adult transformer. Wow, now I have wings. With this new transformer, I gain the power to pull enemies close and make an explosion. This power is very strong. Not strong enough yet. That's why I'm moving on to the next challenge, to advance to Senior Transformers. And the challenge is to get 100 iron bars. To get iron, there are basically 2 ways. The first way is by mining, and look, I have already found some iron here in front. But here we have a problem. Iron is quite rare. Look at all the ore around me, and I've only found 2 iron so far. And the worst part is that I'm big. Look at this, I can't even walk in the cave without breaking blocks. I'm stuck. I can't get through. How annoying. You know what? I don't have the patience for mining. This is gonna take too long. That's why I'm going for the second way to get iron, which is in a village. Getting iron here in the village is easy. Just come to the iron golem and fight him. Oh no, he's trying to hit me. He is strong, but I am stronger. Take that. I beat him. And look, I got 5 irons. 95 to go. So I'll hide somewhere, waiting for the villager who makes the iron golems to finish making another one. Look, he made one there. Now that he has distracted the iron golem, I just have to come here and finish him off. And I got 5 more irons. Now let me hide one more time.
But it's not possible. Who is taking down all the iron golems?
He's building another one. I'll get all the iron I need this way. Let me finish him off.
Aha. It's you, right?
I forgot to wait for him to get distracted. I'm protecting your iron golem. Actually, it was that one who defeated it.
Wait, who?
Let me finish off this iron golem and get out of here.
I'm not gonna build any more iron golems. Otherwise, you'll keep destroying them all.
What's that, villager? I needed iron golems like that. How am I gonna get iron?
I don't know if it'll work.
Hey folks, I think we're in trouble. I can't hit the village anymore because they stopped making iron golem. And now that I had managed to get 15, I mean there are 2 more here, but they haven't melted.
Hey friend, I saw you trying to get iron. I have almost infinite iron.
Really, are you gonna give it to me?
Of course I don't want a little favor in return.
Don't worry, I don't want it, no bye.
Hey, hold on, it's easy.
What is it? Just say it already.
You are the Transformers. Can you turn into a car, take me home quickly, and I'll give you the tools from there.
That's it, all right. All right, I've turned the truck around. Hop in.
All right, I'm going in.
With the villager in here, I can take him home. Hold me, because I'm a very fast truck.
I'll guide you to my house, turn left.
To the left, but it's a mountain.
Yeah, my house is right there.
All right then, let's go up, and now where do I go?
Cross the river.
How am I going to cross the river? I am a truck.
I'm paying you good money to take me home, not to annoy me.
All right, I'll cross. Hope it doesn't mess up my truck. Go faster. Good, I made it across. What luck.
Wow, I would have to walk this way on foot. Good thing I found a silly guy. I mean, you. Now go around that mountain.
Okay, are we almost there?
Yes, it's right up ahead.
I can't believe it. I'm gonna win the iron very easily. Look, I can already see the villager's house.
Well, now we're going to have a little problem.
Wait, is that a ravine? Didn't you say there was a ravine to take you home?
Why do you think I asked for your help, huh? I don't know how to cross this ravine.
Much less how am I gonna get through this? Wait, I just remembered that I have these wings, but I haven't tried to use them for anything yet. Do you think there's a chance they'll be useful for flying? Let me climb up this tree and try. I fell face down on the ground.
If you want to learn to fly, I think you'll have to try from a higher place, like that mountain.
But if I make a mistake, I will fall flat on my face.
Oh, you won't fall through the ground, right?
Guys, he is right. I have to gather my courage and jump from up here. This is what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna jump and wait, what is that? I'm flying. The wings worked. I can't believe it. It actually worked. Now come here, wealthy villager. I'll take you flying across the ravine to your house.
Wow, thank you, cadres, as promised. Here's a pack of iron.
You did not promise me any pack. You said you would give me infinite iron.
Oh, keep dreaming.
Hey, come back here.
Let me go, you poor person.
Since you don't want to give me the iron you promised, how about we take a flight?
Oh no, please, cadres. I don't have any more iron, I swear.
That's what we're gonna find out by villager. Look, he was taken down by the fall. And he lied to me. He said there was no more iron. And look at all the iron he had in his inventory. That's way more iron than I needed. There are about 1,000 irons here. This way I can evolve into an elderly transformer. I'm even going to test my new power on Eld.
Hey, old man, wait. Are you the guy?
I will use the swords on him. Take that. Hey guys, look! I can summon swords that fall and explode. They defeated the Eld. But I had to use the power several times to defeat Eld. That means I am not strong enough. That's why I'm going to the final challenge, to become the Immortal Transformers. I wanted to get the Transformer Cube. To get the Transformers Cube, I need to come to this construction site. Where is it stored? Finally, I will be able to evolve.
You will not improve at all, you pathetic old man.
What is that he's playing TNT? Oh no, he just blew up the cube. You are really annoying.
Now you will no longer improve.
Stop it, Reverso, guys. If he thinks I won't evolve, he's very wrong. Even because I know how to make a Transformers cube. I just need glass, a wither star, and bedrock. I'll start with the easiest part, which is the glass. For that, just grab 5 sand grains here at the beach and put it in the furnace to melt, and it's ready. I have the first item now, just missing the wither star and the bedrock. For the wither star, I have a technique that I'm going to teach you. To do this technique, I came to the millionaire villager's house. Let me open the door. This explosive power is very useful. I just need to get some items that I'll need. Soul sand, wither skull, and I also need obsidian. Great, we've got everything. Now I'm going to show you how this technique works. First, in a cave, you will make an obsidian cube like this. Put it underneath and make a ceiling 2 units high. This ceiling, which is the top part, needs to be well reinforced. That's why I'm going to make it with 2 layers. I think it's good like this. Now comes the secret, folks. When you're spawning the wither, spawn it lying down inside here. And when he shows up, he'll be trapped inside the obsidian. Look, he can't fly. Now you just need to use anything to hit him, and it's easy to defeat. He dropped the star I need. Now I need one more item, which is 3 bedrocks. This should be the hardest item to get right. Of course it's not, because I am a Transformers. And like Transformers, I can grab any block, even bedrock. Check it out. And I'm gonna use this pickaxe of mine. It broke. No problem, I can make another one out of iron. Since I'm a Transformer, I can just break this bedrock. Just do it until you get all 3. Now it's easy, guys. Just put the 3 bedrocks below. Nether star in the middle, and around the glass I make the transformer cube. And using this cube, I can transform into the Immortal Transformers. With this Transformers, I can be any size I want.
Not this one, you have evolved.
That's right. Now I will show you why you cannot mess with me. Take that.
Wait, where is that laser coming from?
Wow, with this laser coming out of my feet, I can destroy the entire world. I even defeated the reverse cadres easily. And with that, I evolved into the Immortal Transformers. And if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. I'm out.